In today's Health Alert, as recreational marijuana continues to gain popularity, 2 new studies revealed regular use can have negative effects on the heart and the brain. So here to discuss the findings is our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi. And Dr. Nandi, let's talk about that study and the look at daily cannabis use. So the frequency is what makes the difference here.
It's important, right? First of all, I want to let people know that heart failure does not mean that the heart has stopped working. Rather, it's a chronic condition, Glenda, where the heart struggles to pump enough blood for what your body needs, and blood and fluid can collect in the lungs. So it's serious. Now, this study we're talking about followed over 156,000 adults with an average age of 54. None of them had any heart failure at the beginning of the study. However, over 4 years, those who reported daily marijuana use, get this, had a 34% higher risk of developing heart failure compared to those who did not use cannabis. And while there is no medication, or no cure rather, for this heart condition, it can be life-limiting, and many folks in severe cases, it can be life-threatening. So again, important information.
So the study looked at people with existing cardiovascular issues. Does that make the difference? And, why might this be an issue now?
And so the second study, I really liked it because the second study only included marijuana users. There were no tobacco users. Why? Because this could help us better understand the effects of marijuana on the older adults rather than tobacco. The study examined hospital records that were coded for cannabis use disorder. More than 28,500 users aged 65 and above were included, and the participant had existing cardiovascular risk factors. It means that they already had high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, or high cholesterol. And after analyzing the data, researchers found that these individuals had a 20% higher risk of having a major heart or brain event while in the hospital. That's serious stuff. The results also found that high blood pressure and high cholesterol were behind the increase for marijuana users. So you might be thinking, hey, why does marijuana increase the risk of a heart attack, heart failure, or stroke? Well, recent research suggests that smoking or inhaling cannabis raises the levels of harmful substances like carbon monoxide and tar in the blood, which can be dangerous for your heart. These have been linked to heart muscle disease, chest pain, and even heart rhythm disturbances when your heart beats irregularly. Additionally, marijuana can speed up the heart rate and raise blood pressure. So it's super important to tell your doctor if you use marijuana so that chronic conditions can be monitored closely. And the American Heart Association advises against smoking or vaping due to the potential harm it can cause to your body. I'll tell you also, when I do operative procedures, people forget to tell before they get anesthesia that they're using marijuana because it can affect your lungs. And we talked about this. If you're going to use it and you talk to your doctor, try not to smoke or inhale it. Do other forms like edibles.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, again, we're not saying you should go do it, but if you're going to do it and you've talked to your doctor, try not to smoke it. That's worse.
All right. Thanks a lot, Doc. Appreciate
my pleasure.
that. Thank you. If you have a health question for the good doctor, you can email him at drnandi@askdrnandi.com, or you can send it to us on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll get it right to him.